Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Here's what's happening in your city.
I, John Lopez,
do solemnly swear or affirm.
do solemnly swear and affirm.
A new era is beginning in Grand Prairie City Council District 4. John Lopez is moving into the seat after winning the June 8th runoff election by just 8 votes.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited to get started. I'm here to serve you. I know this position is not mine. It belongs to you. I'll work for you, the citizens of Grand Prairie. So whatever I can do, please let me know. It's a partnership between us and staff, and our goal is to make sure that we do everything possible to make sure we improve the quality of life here in Grand Prairie. And, you know, it's going to be a process. So I do want to thank everybody for this opportunity. I'm not going to take it for granted. I'm here to serve you. So I appreciate it, and thank you very much.
Lopez defeated 9-term incumbent Richard Frigo in the runoff. Tuesday night, Frigo said goodbye to the office he's held since 1994.
It has been a distinct honor, a privilege to serve on this city council for the past quarter century. And I am most appreciative of having had the opportunity to do so. I say goodbye. Thank you for many, many, many great memories. And may God bless us all.
Frigo listed the renovation of the Dalworth Recreation Center and the development of Epic Central Park as the 2 accomplishments he was proudest to have been a part of during his 25 years of service on the City Council.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming.
Grand Prairie Police are remembering the service and sacrifice of veteran officer Sgt Gregory L. Hunter. 15 years ago today, Sgt Hunter was shot and killed while investigating a suspicious vehicle in this Walmart parking lot. During a memorial service, speakers reflected on the impact of Sgt Hunter's 30 years of duty.
Greg was a great police officer, first full-time African-American officer and first African-American supervisor in the history of the Grand Prairie Police Department, a hard worker, exemplary in his professional actions, respected, a leader. But Greg was also a hero in his personal life. He was a man of honor. He was a devoted family man, a good Christian man. He really walked the walk that all of us strive to follow.
I know it's been a rough last week and a half for all of you. It has for us. You all have been in our prayers. But I want to thank you all for being here today. It's so important to Aaron and I that Greg is always remembered, and you've shown that here today.
The Grand Prairie Police Department has lost 3 members in the line of duty. Patrolman Lyndon F. King, who was killed by a suspected drunk driver in 1982, Sgt Hunter in 2004, and Officer A.J. Castaneda, who was hit and killed earlier this month while running radar.
City Square Food is back at Grand Prairie's main library this summer, which means free lunches for kids are too.
Here you go, sweetheart. You get your milk and lunch. Thank you. You're welcome.
Formerly known as Food on the Move, the very popular program that offers nutritious meals for kids from 1 to 18 years old is now in its 3rd straight year at the library, where it has served hundreds of Grand Prairie families over the past 2 summers.
Every meal includes a protein, a grain, a fruit, a vegetable, and a milk to follow USDA guidelines. And so we make sure that those are nutritious meals so kids are getting the nutrition that they need to really grow in the summer.
Funded by the state and run through Dallas nonprofit City Square, City Square Food has proven to be a perfect fit for Grand Prairie and the library because the shared mission is much more than just handing out free food.
One of the requirements that the state has for the meals is that the kids stay there and eat. So we provide picnic blankets and all kinds of activities to make it a really fun environment.
All right, I'm gonna give y'all 5 seconds to run.
This summer we've got lots of STEM activities that we're doing, so some experiments, some fun things so kids can learn a little bit over the summer, but we also always have jump ropes, ball games, hula hoops, and all kinds of things to keep kids active.
So after kids eat their lunch, then they can go out into our field and play soccer or play different kinds of games together. Having a nutritious meal and exercise is very important for child development, not only physically, but mentally. Children must have a great balance of food, exercise, and indoor time.
City Square Food starts at 2 o'clock on weekdays and runs through August 9th. For more information, visit gptx.org/library or citysquare.org/programs/food. The Little Mermaid is making a big splash as this summer's Grand Prairie Arts Council's musical stage production.
Where would we walk? Where would we run if we could stay all day in the sun?
Based on the classic Danish fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen and the animated Disney film of the same name, it's the story of a mermaid princess named Ariel who dreams of the world above the sea and becoming human after she falls in love with a human prince named Eric and is even willing to give up her voice to make her dream come true. The Little Mermaid runs through June 30th. For tickets, showtimes, or more information, contact the Uptown Theater box office or log on to artsgp.org.
That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us again next time.